Welcome my dear students of class 5A to my GK class. Today's lesson, as I mentioned, look at it. Unit 5, heat words. Unit 5, heat words. Open at page number 47. Open at page number 47. Open at page 47. Open at page number 47. See Unit 5. What is there? One lesson is there named heat words. Heat words. What are heat words? Now you have to solve one crossword puzzle is there, and across is there, down is there. You have to solve it with the help of clues given. The first clue from across onwards, you see, look at it. A material that doesn't conduct heat well. A material that doesn't conduct heat well. What is this? That is a part of serial number 2 across, that is insulator. A material that doesn't conduct heat well. This is insulator. And across serial 3, what are the electromagnetic rays that transfer heat called? What are the electromagnetic rays that transfer heat called? What is the name of it? The name of this electromagnetic rays that transfer heat is infrared. Infrared. This is electromagnetic rays that transfer heat. This is infrared. These all are scientific terms. And serial number 6 across. Look at it. Temperature is usually measured in degrees. Temperature is usually measured in degrees. What is this? You see, look at 6, that is Celsius. Temperature is usually measured in degrees, is called Celsius. Now, across serial number 9, look at it. Flow of heat between two objects that are touching. Flow of heat between two objects that are touching. Now you see, look at it, serial number 9. This is conduction. Flow of heat between two objects that are touching. This is known as conduction. Conduction. Now serial number 12. Heat transfer across empty space. Heat transfer across empty space. This is a part of serial number 12. You see, what is this? This is serial number 12 across a radiation. Heat transfer across empty space is called radiation. And serial number 13. How well a material conducts heat. How well a material conducts heat. Now look at across serial number 13, that is thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity, how well a material conducts heat, that is thermal conductivity. You may take it down the answers in your classwork copies in consultation with my teaching and your book. And next serial 14, a measure of heat. A measure of how hot or cold something is. A measure of how hot or cold something is. Serial number 14. What is this? This is temperature. A measure of how hot or cold something is. This is temperature. Now come to next point, down onwards, serial number 1 down. The unit that heat is measured in. The unit that heat is measured in. What is this? That is joule. Joule. The unit that heat is measured. This is known as joule. And next one, serial number 4 of down. Force that generates heat when two objects are rubbing. Force that generates heat when two objects are rubbing. What is this? Serial number 4. This is serial object down serial number 4. You see, look at it. Down serial number 4. Down serial number 4 is friction. Friction, force that generates heat when two objects are rubbing. That is friction. Friction. And the next one, what is this? Next one, serial number 5, the amount of heat energy a material required to change the temperature of a material. Serial number 5, look at it down. The amount of heat energy that the amount of heat energy a material required to change the temperature of a material. Serial number 5 down. What is this? This is heat capacity. Heat capacity. Heat capacity. Serial number 5. Heat capacity, the amount of heat energy a material required to change the temperature of a material. That is heat capacity. Now serial number 6. Up, down. A material that does conduct heat well. A material that does conduct heat well. What is this? A material that does conduct heat well. Serial number 6 down. This is conductor. A material that does conduct heat well. This is known as conductor. Now serial number 7 up down. Temperature is a measure of the average gas of the particles in a material. I repeat. Temperature is a measure of the average gas of the particles in a material. Now what you have to write in the blank? This is fill in the blanks. Now what you have to write in the blank space? You have to write. Now come to serial number 7 up down. You see serial number 7 up down. That is kinetic hindrance. Serial number 7, temperature. That is, temperature is a measure of the average of the particles in the material. That is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. And next, serial number 8 up down. A tool used to measure temperature. A tool used to measure temperature. That is thermometer. A tool used to measure temperature is known as thermometer. This is known to all, I think. Thermometer. And next one, serial number 10. Another word for heat. Another word for heat. Serial number 10 of down. Serial number 10 up down, you see. What is this? Serial number 10 up down. Another word for heat. Another word for heat. What is this? Another word for heat. This is thermal. Another word for heat. This is known as thermal. Now, see, look at serial number 11 up down. Flow of heat in liquids and gases. Flow of heat in liquids and gases. This is serial number 11 up down. Look at it. Convection. Flow of heat in liquids and gases. This is known as convection. Flow of heat and Flow of heat in liquids and gases. Flow of heat in liquids and gases is known as convection. Convection. So these are the crossword puzzle you have to solve. No need to solve because the answers which are written in the back page, please find it out. Take it down the answers in the boxes as per the system of across and down. Across and down. But in your book it is written how many letters are there in how many letters are there in each word. For example, here Zone, here how many letters is there? Letters are there, 9 letters are there. It is written letter 9. But you no need to learn it. How many letters are there? Here, serial number 2, a material that doesn't conduct heat well. Answer is insulator. How many letters are there? 9 letters are there. You no need to learn. Once again, you see serial number 3 of across. What are the electromagnetic rays that transfer heat? Called serial number 3 infrared. How many letters are there? There are 8 letters. There are 8 letters, but no need to learn how many letters are there. Simply what you have to learn? Simply the answer you have to learn. The answers which are mentioned in the book, you have to learn it properly. And learn first you take it on the answers as per the box given. Okay, fill in with appropriate answers, taking it from the back page and take it down in your books, and then fill in the gaps, fill in the digits, whatever digits are there in your book as per across and down. You fill in with that appropriate letters and make it meaningful, and then at the same time you learn it properly. Whenever your learning process will be completed, you please close your book and then ask another one, request another one of your family to ask you the questions. Then you answer him or her. And if you are able to answer prominently, in that case, you can say that answers mentioned in your book, you have learned it properly. Then your work is over. Up to this, my dear students, thank you.